Where do you live? I'm guessing that most people, probably 99.5% of the people that see this video, live in America. All right, English speaking motherfuckers. Okay, um, possibly Europe, parts of I don't know. I'm not popular. I'm not well known. You know what I'm saying? So I have no idea who's going to see this. But here's the question I have for anybody who stumbles across this. What's the First Amendment about? Okay? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, not freedom from religion, freedom of the press. Okay? It's like we can, the very first thing, the most fundamental thing that the, quote unquote, founding fathers put into the Constitution was the right to communicate ideas, to disagree. Okay? Now, think about the social construct that we currently live in. All right? How free are you to disagree with the current narrative? And if you do not know what the current narrative is, that's a different issue, okay? But here's the thing. It really doesn't matter who controls the narrative, okay? Or what the fucking narrative is, all right? We, as citizens of the United States of America, as human beings, have the right to voice our opposition, our disagreement, if we don't like what one side is pushing or the other. Okay? So, is it heroic to stand up against the Bushes, the Reagans, the Trumps, the people who vote for them? Is it noble to make conservatives feel uncomfortable? Okay? It's your freedom to do it. Okay? To say things, not do things. Okay? But it's your freedom to say things, to make the people that you disagree with feel uncomfortable. Okay? Flip that script. Reverse it. Is it okay for conservatives, people who vote for, Trump or Bush or Reagan or, any other conservative? Is it okay for people who believe that the best way to, have a thriving society is through family structure, okay? And following Jesus or, some other religion, okay? Would you agree that they have the fundamental right to, push back against you if you don't agree with their views? See what I'm saying? So I don't like this point where we're at right now as a society, where it seems like the vast majority of social media is sort of kind of, liberal. I'm liberal. Here's the thing. I'm kind of liberal. I'm like, live and let live, I'm not against abortion, but I certainly do not fucking celebrate it, all right? I want it to be safe, legal, and rare, okay? For specific reasons, not as a contraceptive after the fact, you know what I'm saying? Close your legs, put a condom on, do something, you know what I'm saying? Take responsibility, okay? That's just how I feel about it, but I'm a man. and, white. So, it don't fucking matter what I think about a goddamn thing, alright? And that's how I feel about it right now. Alright, but that's not the way it was structured. So what we doing? What are we gonna do? People, what are we gonna do? To each other, with each other. We're gonna have a French Revolution. Fucking eat the rich, cut all the motherfuckers' heads off. I mean, what good would that do? It didn't really work well for France when they did it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it solved the problem for a minute, right? But then shit just goes back to regular. The people with the money have the control. Fuck them. Sincerely.